Fortnite's final week of Season 8. This week, we've only got really one challenge that needs any kind of explanation or help, and that is to launch through flaming hoops with the cannon. So let's get straight into it. Here are all of the locations. The first one I found was over by Pleasant Park towards the southwestern end of it. Basically, it's just sort of making your way up to that creepy abandoned house, which is now acting as a pirate camp, and of course, that's where the cannon would be. The second one is right above the pirate ship at Lazy Lagoon. Very simple. Ring number 3 can be found towards the end of the lava stream that pours out of the volcano's base. So follow the lava along and it will be almost impossible to miss it just floating there in the sky. Now this next one will really test your skills, unless of course you just decide to push the cannon closer. I mean, that's up to you. But it's right over the top of Loot Lake, and the closest cannon I can think of is this one right here. Now we're going to make our way into the snow biome. If you head north of Polar Peak, down onto the frozen landscape that used to be Greasy Grove, there's another fire ring floating right above it. Alright, let's make it hot. Let's make our way over to Paradise Palms. If you go a little bit north of there, you've got the very large mountain, and just to the western side of it, you can see another floating ring. Then last but certainly not least, if you make your way up the large hill to the west of Fatal Fields, you know the one that's been there for seasons upon seasons, it's got a house at the top of it. Well, that's had a little extension done off the top of it, and it's now got pirate flags and of course cannons. If you position your cannon to be facing north, you should be able to see between you and Salty Springs another fire ring. Now there's every possibility that there are actually even more